So, howdy, gents. I pulled the Dunkerque out of a crate the other day, and being a big fan of Richelieu, I thought, okay, well, this will be a Tier 6 Richelieu. And I tried playing it like a battleship. Honestly, that did not work out well for me at all. First couple games I played in this ship, it was pretty ineffective, which I guess is understandable. It's new, and I really didn't understand how to play it. So after that first few games, I decided, okay, well, let's try something different. This thing's huge. It seems to ignite if somebody just lights a cigarette on the deck. So HE spam's a huge threat. So I need to avoid getting shot as much as possible. And I need to make sure that my shots count as much as possible. And maybe the best way to do that is to target cruisers more and play the ship more like a cruiser. So that's kind of what I had in my mind when this game started. I said, okay, let's pretend that this is a Tier 6 cruiser and try to play it that way. And that's what I did. So we've got a lot of people heading for A. So, okay, if I was playing a cruiser, what would I do? Well, I'd support that. So that's where I'm headed. Saw an opportunity to get a shot off on Fiji, so I took it. And it paid off. Gotta love it when that happens. So I see Fiji, I see Omaha, and a couple of DDs. They have one more cruiser, but Fiji's going to be the focus of my attention, at least for now, because that's where I know I can do the most damage. Now, it's obviously going to switch around as the game progresses, but I know where he's at, more or less. So I want to keep my guns at least in the vicinity, for at least for a little while, in case he shows up again.
Set a smoke screen.
Oh, Nuremberg. Now, Nuremberg is, in my experience, a very wiggly ship. If you do get a good broadside shot on it, you can do massive damage. But it typically will turn out or turn in, and it's hard to land those perfect shots. Of course, maybe it's just me, and I've just got terrible aim when it comes to these ships. So I see Normandy, I see Charnors both pushing up. Akatsuki is just about in torp range. So as a cruiser, I'm thinking I got to make use of islands. And yeah, I know I'm playing a battleship, but again, I'm playing it like a cruiser. So I want to limit the number of ships that can target me. I've got one targeting me right now. So I'm furiously trying to figure out who that might be. Now I know. So between the island and the smoke, I was able to break cover for just a minute. Again, only one ship targeting me. I'm presuming it's a battleship, and I'm going to angle away from getting a citadel. Ibuki's just about dead. Did not want to miss the opportunity to try and take out a DD. Just like if I was playing a cruiser. So I had to decide what to do there. I said, well, I'll go ahead and complete the turn. I'll spin the guns around. And I see the Fiji again. Fiji's on the move. Fiji's actually in open water. Fiji's doing damage to my ship. Not sure what that's about. Probably got distracted. Just about got the guns around, and I've got nobody that can see me. And I spot the Gneisenau heading off over there alone, which seems like a really bad idea, so I'm trying to get him to turn around. We're going to need him later in the game. And now I got another open water shot on the Fiji. Just let him a little too much there. Looks like he might give me another shot. 10 seconds till I'm armed. Nope. But there's the Nuremberg. Again, playing like a cruiser. Oh, look out. Scharnhorst has got my broadside. Got lucky there. That could have been much, much worse. Need to angle up. So I'm trying to thread the needle between not showing broadside and getting my guns around. I'm hoping Nuremberg is going to show me side here. And it looks like Nuremberg is going to show me side. So I'm going to try and punish him for that. Now as a cruiser, I don't mind taking some shots from the Fiji. Again, just kind of in my head, playing it like a cruiser. Trying to avoid getting shot at by that Fuso or Scharnhorst. So I'm using the island. And down goes our Friedrich. So I'm just thinking about, what do I do here? Nuremberg's on the flank by himself. Sims has got guns. Fiji's got guns. They're probably going to take him out. But maybe I can get a shot on the Fiji here if I just slow down on it. I'm hoping that our Nuremberg will work on the Sims, but he's still got the AP going and he's trying to finish off the Fiji. Yeah, it might be the right call. Who knows? Fiji is not giving me much broadside here, so I'm just going to wait. I'm going to be patient. Let's see if he'll turn either in or out. Hey, look at that. Nuremberg's gone. Oh, that was not a good shot. Still keeping an eye on the Scharnhorst, who is closing. Our Hatsuharu is right there. I'm hoping he's going to be able to finish him. And I'm just 5 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. Arm, get those shells ready. I want to try and get a shot on the Fiji. Oh, just a second too late. Actually, a lot less than a second, probably. And not one of my shells lands. Though I knew right where he was. So, time to move. Gotta watch the Scharnhorst. Not only can he AP sit her down in pieces, he's got torpedoes. So I gotta figure out which direction he's going. Is he cutting inside? Looks like he is. So I'm gonna keep the island between me and him. Ah, Hatsuharu got him. Alright, so another blind shot. Trying to get the Fiji, but now I don't have to worry about the Scharnhorst. I landed a few shells on Fiji that time. And then guess who shows up but the Sims. So I've got to hope that the Shiratsu is going to help me here a little bit. Because I've got an Akatsuki pushing one side and the Sims on the other. I know Torps have got to be coming, so I'm just going to try and do what I can to Akatsuki here and hope Shiratsu is paying attention. Okay, torps are definitely coming. All I can hope is that I get some damage saturation on the ship, because I know it's about to get hammered. Only ate one. Oh, how about that? And I'm getting my shot ready. Oh no, I let him too much. But thank you, Sims, for helping us out. Initially, I thought our Shiratsu had got him, but nope, it was the enemy Sims that took out that Akatsuki. So, perfect broadside shot on the Fiji. It doesn't get any better than that, and Dispersion just trolled me really hard. So now I have to pay attention to the Sims. I'm sure he's going to be looking to drop torps, so I'm going to try and accelerate into getting some island cover on my starboard side, get the secondaries working on him. Fiji is still just kind of hanging out there. And I look at the Fuso and say, well, he's going to have my side here in a second. So I really... And finally, get to make the Fiji pay for showing broadside all that time. Alright, so I've got to focus on the Fuso now. And look, Gneisenau across the entire map. I'm not sure what he's done. He's got no kills. He may have done some damage, but I think he's got the attention of the Sims. So our Shiratsu goes down, so it's just me and Fuzo, and he's got considerably more HP than me, so I'm going to have to try and work some magic here. He's fortunately showing me a lot of broadside here, and see if I can't make him pay for that. 10k, I'll take it. Again, trying to play like a cruiser. I don't want to show him my, my nose, but I got 25 millimeters of armor everywhere, so if he hits me, it's going to hurt. I just want to give him a small profile and hope he'll show me his side again. I'm debating about whether to switch to HE, but it looks like he's angling to show me side again, so I stick with the AP. Decent dispersion, another 9600. I'm just going to have to hope I can outplay this guy. 3-3, we've got a big points lead. So far tanked, 1.1 million potential damage, and now he's coming straight at me, and I'm thinking, boy, is he going to try and ram? He might. So I'm just going to swing the guns this way and prepare to maneuver. And if he doesn't come straight at me, I'll definitely get a shot at his side at point-blank range, which is what ends up happening. Well, wasn't exactly what I hoped for. I guess I aimed in the wrong spot. So initially I was going to turn out, but then I realized, no, he's turning out, so I'm going to go ahead and turn in, and I'm going to have his side again. So all of his guns are faced the wrong way, and he's showing me his side. Hardly any damage to the angle. Probably should have switched to HE right here, but I'm thinking he might decide to come to starboard again. He's got an island right ahead of him, and if he does, I'll have his broadside at really great range. So I stuck with the AP, and tried to aim a little higher, did a little bit better there. Avoided the torpedo bulge. And he is, in fact, going to have to show me his broadside, because he's headed right for the island. It's either that or beach. I don't think he's going to have the opportunity to turn, so I'll stick him with the AP. And, yep, he's bringing it around. No. I think he realized, oh, what do I do? He still doesn't have his guns around. Now he's going to show me his broadside. I got 14 seconds and I'll be able to finish him off. And that's going to about wrap it up. They've got a Colorado down south that doesn't really look like he's done a whole lot, at least not in the last few minutes. He's in full retreat. Put out the fires and wait for the end of the game. So I had much better success playing the Dunkerque as in the style that I would have played a cruiser. I think I probably going forward when I play this ship, which it's great because I've also just picked up the Jean Bart. So now I've got the Dunkerque and the Jean Bart that I can help train my Richelieu captain with, and then of course move him up the line if I continue up that line much farther. The rest of the last couple minutes of this game really are pretty boring. It's got two Colorados squaring off, and then me, and I'm not really able to do a whole hill of beans from where I'm at. But I'll take a few shots. What do you think? Do you like the French battleships? Do you have any of them? Do you have the Dunkerque? If you have the Dunkerque, how do you play it? And more specifically, if you have the Dunkerque and you've had success with it, any tips you could share in the chat below would be greatly appreciated. Should have stuck with AP there, but I thought he'd keep his nose to me rather than the Colorado. Shows you how much I know. Thanks for watching, guys.